Do you feel utterly adrift, swallowed by a fog so thick you can't see the next step, let alone the path ahead? Is the silence from heaven deafening, making you question everything you thought you knew, secretly wondering if God has somehow forgotten your name or lost your address? Listen closely, because when that profound sense of being lost washes over you, clutching at your spirit with icy fingers, there's a promise, a deep, unwavering, foundational promise from God Himself, that you must cling to like a lifeline in a raging sea. It's not a maybe, not a perhaps, but an unbreakable covenant He has made with you, His child, even when your feelings scream otherwise. The shocking truth is, feeling lost doesn't mean God is lost, nor does it mean you are abandoned. Remember His word declares, "I will never leave you nor forsake you," Hebrews 13 verse 5. That isn't just a comforting phrase, it's a divine decree. His presence isn't contingent on your clarity or your sense of direction. He is there, right beside you in the swirling confusion, even when the enemy whispers devastating lies trying to convince you otherwise. This feeling of disorientation, this terrifying void, can paradoxically be a hidden sign, a sacred signal that God is actually working profoundly beneath the surface. Sometimes, when God is about to elevate you, to shift you into a new season or entrust you with something significant, He leads you through a wilderness. Think about it, the wilderness was a place of preparation, of stripping away, of forcing reliance not on familiar landmarks but solely on His provision, day by day, manna from heaven, guidance by cloud and fire. Could it be that this feeling of being lost is actually God pruning you, John 15 verse 2, cutting away the dead branches of self-reliance, old mindsets, or unhealthy attachments so that new, stronger growth can emerge? It feels like loss, but it's fundamentally an act of His skillful, loving cultivation, preparing you for greater fruitfulness. The promise embedded here is His unwavering commitment to guide you. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 isn't just a suggestion, it's a divine blueprint. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Notice the sequence: trust first, submit first, even when understanding fails, then He makes the path straight. The secret here is that His guidance often doesn't come as a detailed map delivered overnight. Sometimes, His guidance is simply the strength to take the next single step in faith, even into the mist. Sometimes the silence you perceive is Him teaching you to discern His voice more acutely, to rely on His character rather than demanding visible proof. He hasn't stopped speaking, perhaps He's changing the frequency, inviting you deeper into trust. Furthermore, remember the bedrock promise that underpins all circumstances for a believer. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. 1 Romans 8 verse 28. All things. That includes this disorienting season of feeling lost. There is purpose woven into this confusion, even if it's currently hidden from your sight. He might be using this time to reveal hidden idols in your heart, things you were relying on more than Him. He might be forging resilience, patience, or a deeper compassion within you. Consider this a solemn warning: don't waste this wilderness by fighting it or running from it. Instead, ask Him, God, what are you teaching me here? What are you forging in me through this fire? Reveal the hidden purpose in this season of uncertainty. Cling to the promise that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Philippians 1 verse 6. Feeling lost is a temporary condition, but his presence and his promises are eternal constants. He is the God who searches for the one lost sheep, leaving the 99 to bring it home. He is the Father who runs to meet the prodigal son while he is still a long way off. His fundamental promise is one of restoration, of finding, of bringing you back into alignment with his perfect will, plans he has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. So when you feel lost, when the darkness presses in and doubt whispers poison, stand firm on this promise. God is with you. He is working purposefully even in the confusion. He will guide you as you trust him, and his ultimate plan is your good and his glory. Let this truth anchor your soul when the storms of uncertainty rage. Your feelings of being lost are real, but his promise is infinitely more real, more powerful, and ultimately, the only reality that matters. Hold on to it.